Have you ever wondered why some people are able to grow their YouTube channel so fast it feels like cheating, while others it takes them years, or maybe they just never grow their YouTube channel at all? Well, I've been able to help Nero grow his YouTube channel to over 280,000 YouTube subscribers in just 5 months. And then I've helped Gavin also grow his channel to over 5,000 YouTube subscribers in just 4 weeks. And I've been helping myself in the meantime as well. And here are some more stats from Nero's channel. So in today's video, I'm going to go through some incorrect beliefs that the other gurus on YouTube have taught you that just no longer work, or they don't work as effectively anymore. And then I'm going to go through 4 cheat codes that you can start using in your content today to help you grow your YouTube channel as fast as possible, so fast it feels illegal. So the first thing that you need to know that all the gurus always talk about, and all my clients always come with this belief that SEO is going to save them. And if you don't know what SEO stands for, it's search engine optimization. And it's the belief that if you use certain keywords and hashtags and tags in the description, that YouTube is gonna, categorize your video and send it to the right audience so you can get more traffic. No one has been ever able to prove that this actually works. Even YouTube themselves kind of say, yeah, we don't really rely on this metric to push out your videos. However, they do say that keywords in the title do matter, but extra stuff in the description, in the tags, hashtags in the title don't actually contribute to if your video gets more traffic or not. And the second lie that you're being taught is that you need to rank for search. Ranking for search isn't optimal anymore. And this is where you title your YouTube video so long and specific that someone with that pain point can type in that specific problem and then find your video. There's a major issue with this, and YouTube have said it themselves. There is even like an article about it, which I read the other day. Ranking for search isn't optimal anymore because when you search something, it's based on your watch history. So if you watch a certain YouTuber or a certain few YouTubers and you search for something in the search bar and they have made a video around what you searched about, their video will pop up first before anyone else's. Which means if you're trying to rank for search against all the big dogs, you ain't gonna be able to get the views, bro. So if there's something that you should focus on instead of ranking for search, that is optimizing your videos to be on the YouTube homepage or to be recommended by YouTube. That is the ultimate way to get views, grow your channel, get subscribers, get more traffic to your business. And the third lie is that there's a perfect setting. There is no perfect settings. There's nothing that you can do to go onto YouTube Studio, to click a few buttons and your videos are magically going to start appearing on YouTube's recommendations. That's not going to work. There isn't a perfect upload date and upload time. There isn't these tiny little things that you think matter. Some of them do contribute. Uploading at a consistent time every single week or on certain days do help your audience get prepared and be ready for your videos. But that isn't going to save your video. So now we're actually going to go through 4 cheat codes that you can start using in your content today to grow your YouTube channel as fast as possible. And the first thing that we're going to do is take a look at Fred the Red. And if you're a Manchester United fan, you know who this is. Or if you're a football fan in general, even though Man United aren't in the best of places right now, but new stadium announcement. Hey. Anyway, if you don't know who Fred the Red is, that's not the whole point. It's just an acronym to help me remember these 4 words. Fears, results, expectations, and desires. These are 4 things that you need to note down and really look for in your ideal viewer. We're not going to focus on the niche. We're going to focus on the ideal viewer. So you really need to think what your ideal viewer fears. Write down like a list of 5 things, 10 things, or as many as you can. Write down what your ideal viewer results are. What are their ideal results? If they come on your channel, what do they want to achieve? What do they want? What are their expectations? What do they expect from YouTube videos? What do they want to learn? And then what are their desires? What are their dreams? What do they want to do? Each one of these words, I want you to note down at least 5 things. That way you're going to know what your ideal viewer wants to watch, wants to see, and then you can make your videos based upon their fears, results, expectations, and desires. Now, the second thing that you need to do is have a content system. Nero has one, Gavin has one, I have one, all your favorite creators have a content system. But the most important thing is that you have a content system that's specific to you. So the first thing you need to have in your content system is have a recording day. Choose one day of the week, maybe two, where you're going to record a batch of your content. And if you're on YouTube, like you're supposed to be if you're watching this video, you want to be posting at least 2 videos per week. I would say aim for 2 to 3, especially if you're trying to grow as fast as possible. So dedicate one day where you're recording at least 3 YouTube videos. And I know it sounds like a lot, but I promise you, you can do it. And the second thing you need in your content system is a place to store your ideas. And the reason I say this is because you need to be coming up with at least 3 ideas a day. The last thing that you want to happen is when it comes to your day to record 3 pieces of content, you've only got 3 ideas to choose from. That means all 3 ideas could be trash. They could be shit. That means you're just going to waste your time and record bad videos because you just have the bad idea. And ideas are gold. So what you need to do is come up with 3 ideas per day and find somewhere to store them. It could be on a notepad. It could be on Notion. It could be on Apple Notes. It really doesn't matter. Personally, I use Notion. Nero uses Notion. I think Gavin uses Apple Notes. Hey, it doesn't matter what you use as long as you can always go back to that place and find those ideas and then choose from them. Now, the third thing that you're going to need in your content system is an editing day, or you outsource your editing. Now, if you're a busy business owner, you're probably going to want to outsource your editing. 1, because you probably don't know how to edit. 2, because it takes up a lot of time. But if you're like a creative first or a creator first like me, you probably still edit some of your videos. So I have an editing day, which is the day after my recording day, because after I record a bunch of videos, I am flipping exhausted. And the last thing I want to do is listen to myself again. And the fourth thing you're going to need in your content system is an upload schedule. Now, it's not crucial, but the reason I like to have a schedule in place and have recording days in place is because you have to stick to them. And if you don't stick to them, you're going to feel bad and guilty. So having an upload schedule, let's say you want to upload on Wednesday and Sunday, like Nero Knowledge does, or used to. In fact, now it's just every Sunday. It makes you say, oh crap, that video needs to get done. And when it comes to your recording day and you know you only have 1 video in the backlog, you're like, shit, I actually need to get some recording done. I need to at least record 2 videos today. Whereas if you don't have an upload schedule, you might be like, I'll just post on Thursday instead. Thursday comes, you don't post. Sunday comes, you don't post. And the next thing you know, you've missed a whole week. Now, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to give you Gavin's content system, Nero's content system, and including mine. And it's very simple. You might have to just make a few changes so it fits your schedule better. But Nero's content system, he outsources his editing. His recording days are on a Thursday or a Friday. He uploads on a Sunday. When we was uploading twice a week, it was a Wednesday to Sunday. For you, it could be a Thursday, a Friday. It could be a Thursday, a Sunday. It could be a Monday, a Friday. Totally up to you. Gavin was also uploading on Sunday, Wednesday. We just found that those are the best days. Sunday just seems to be a universally good day, and Wednesday just marks the middle of the week, so that's the one we went for. And I'm currently using the same thing. Wednesday I'm uploading and Sunday I'm uploading. Let's see how long I can actually stick with that though. So the third thing you need to do in order to grow your YouTube channel as fast as possible, and I need you to understand how crucial this is, because without this, you're just posting and hoping. You're throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. I need you to go out there and research high quality ideas. Do some high quality research. And the reason I say this, and I'll show you how to do it in a second, I'll clearly explain how to do it, is because ideas are gold. You could literally have a great idea, something so curious, something that everyone wants to watch, and the retention on that video actually doesn't have to be the best. And I've seen it firsthand. Retention graphs are not the best. There's not like 40% of people staying till the end. It's more like 20%, but that video does well in terms of views. So in order to do high quality research and find good ideas, you need to look for outliers. And the easiest way to do that, and it's free, you don't need to pay for any crazy tools, download the vidIQ Chrome extension, which I'm not going to show you how to do because that's pretty simple, but download the vidIQ Chrome extension, head back onto YouTube, and now every single YouTube video you see will have this multiplier underneath the views or maybe next to it. Now this video itself is a 90x. That means this video performed 90 times better than the channel's average views. So if this channel, let's say your channel had an average views of 1,000 views across every video on average, and one video did 100,000 views. That means that video is 100x multiplier. Clearly starting to make sense. And if that video is an outlier because it's 100 times better than the channel's average, or in this case 90 times better than the channel's average, there is something about this video that works really well that you can copy, you can steal it. I'm not saying copy the video one for one, that's flipping stupid, but he's talking about solo leveling. And I know the anime niggas, I know you guys love anime. I know solo leveling is also trending right now. It's like spoken about a lot. And I'm also one of you guys. I got myself a Hunter x Hunter poster. I nearly jammed and called it Death Note, but but I know solo leveling is like really big, and self-improvement applies to pretty much a lot of people. Everyone wants to self-improve, everyone wants to get better. So clearly, that's probably why the video did well. You could be like, okay, this is trending in my industry. I can make a video and use that type and use the name in my title. Now, the fourth thing that I need you to focus on when you're creating your videos, and this is going to make your video either do well or not. You're going to need a magnetic intro. And when I say magnetic, people are going to click on your video and they're not going to know who you are. So you're going to need to make them stay. And there's no better way to make them stay by saying, hi, my name is, and introducing yourself like Slim Shady. Nah, I'm kidding. What you really need to do, and it's a simple formula that I actually give to all of my clients. And before I actually go into it, if you are a business owner, more specifically an online business owner that's looking to double their revenue using YouTube in 45 days, there's a link in the description to work with me one-on-one. But I give this to all of my clients, and it's actually what I gave to Gavin to help him blow up. Literally, the next video got 80,000 views and doubled his business. In fact, I think it was like quadrupled. He gained like 75 members in his community and he only started with 25. But this formula is foolproof. It's foolproof. And in fact, I used it right now. So if you're still watching, it clearly works. What you need to do is essentially repeat what your title says, just to reassure the viewer that they're in the right spot. You don't want to, especially if no one knows you, the last thing you want to do is for someone to click on your video and you're talking about something else that's not related to the title. They're gonna be like, wow, I knew I shouldn't have clicked this video. Then after you repeat the title in some way, shape or form, it could be exactly word for word, or it could be like another variation of the title. You want to show proof that you actually know what you're talking about and you do what you say you can do. Just like I did, I show you proof of Nero's like analytics, my analytics, Gavin's analytics. And then you want to plan the video. You want to show them that this video actually has a plan, whether it's 3 things you're going to talk about, 5 things you're going to talk about, 3 mistakes, 4 things to follow, whatever it is. And as I said, I actually used it in this video. And then lastly, you just want to present the information or present the solution, give them the remedy. And that's exactly what I did in this video. Also, there's one more thing that I need to say. If you do want to be a top 1% content creator, there are some content cheat codes that you're going to need to follow when you create your videos, and all the best creators do it. So I'm going to link you to this video that should be right here so you can go ahead and do exactly that. I think it's this side, or it might be this side. I don't know.